this will be Vlogmas 12, maybe. I'm a little behind, but I am following behind this chicken truck, and I'm thinking these chickens must be very cold, but I have a feeling they're going to slaughter. I guess chicken people don't care that the chickens are freezing to death, but I think it's terrible how animals are abused even before they go to slaughter. But I have been in incredible pain the last 3 days, and it's because I've overdone it. Now, even one of my neighbors said that he says, "You are the hardest working woman he's ever seen." And I never get compliments like that, but it meant a lot because, you know, he watches things that I do outside. But yeah, you have to stay active when you're responsible for yourself. But back to the pain is horrendous. Because I'm driving, I don't want to take anything. Ibuprofen's been helping a lot. I feel that ibuprofen handles the pain better than a Tylenol. But the thing about the gummy bears, oh my God, I think I've gained 5 pounds because then you get the munchies, and I even have the lowest dosage of, what I'm saying. But the highest of the CBD, but whatever. To watch what I say. So I turned down the heat in my house because my electric bill is $230 some for 1 month. Oh my God, and I keep it on 68 anyway. I live in my bedroom. I turn on the space heater. Now, I made sure I turned off all that when I left, but I'm on the way to my brother's. He's having a dinner in Gainesville. And he's having a cookie exchange. Well, I don't have much to exchange with cookies because I already told you guys about the oatmeal raisin. Oh my God. I used a different recipe that called for 2.5 sticks of butter and it was gross. And I had done double batches. I finally caught up with all my dishes last night. But then I did another batch, double batch again. This time I didn't have no light brown sugar, so I'd use dark brown sugar. So it makes the oatmeal raisin cookies darker. I don't know, I don't like it. That's why I think. But I did go back to Walmart and got some light brown sugar. So now it's my left front tire that needs air. I don't even know if I can bend over, and I don't even know if I could get back up, even if I did. Oh my God. I was at the store at Walmart and I couldn't get up. And I go, how embarrassing. How embarrassing. The pain is that bad that I can't get back up. But I don't know. This is the thing. I overdid it this year. I said I wasn't going to decorate. I said I wasn't going to put up a tree. I even left myself notes a year ago saying, Debbie, do not bake cookies. It's too much for you. Because this is the thing. When you're baking cookies, and let me tell you, I baked for 2 weeks straight, your housework suffers. Your other chores suffer. The chores that you have to do every day. So if you can't keep up with them and do the baking, then, what's the use? It just makes me, have too much pain. So I have to really listen to myself next year and say, what would I put up a tree for? People only come for like 10 minutes to, I think last year my little sister and my granddaughter and her fiance came for 10 minutes. All that work for 10 minutes? No, next Christmas. Like last night, I got to watch Elf from the beginning all the way to the end. I have never done that because this is the thing with mothers. You're always wrapping presents or baking or cooking or doing the dishes or the laundry. You never even get to watch the Christmas classics, right? But last night when I was doing my nails, I actually got to watch Elf. And I know it's been one of my lifetime dreams just to watch the Macy's parade from start to finish. Now, I have seen it twice in person. I would not recommend you going to New York to do that because it is packed like sardines. You can't move. You couldn't even go use the restroom if you had to because it's that packed. But it was something that was on my to-do list. I've done about everything on my to-do list. There's nothing left to do. I did want to, catch a sailfish, but after I've seen all those marlins, white and blue marlins strung up at the White Marlin Open, I don't even think I would want to do that. I would feel so guilty pulling in a beautiful fish. No, I'm not going to do that now. So my bucket list is finished, people. So I already got a bunch of grief. Oh, I like you with brown hair. Well, this is the thing. This is the thing, people. I'm totally gray. I've got a little bit of salt and pepper in there. So with the hair color I had before, which was like a hazelnut, you could see that when the gray came in, very noticeable. But with the blonde, it's not as noticeable, and I can go longer without having to do the roots. I may even let it grow out. The thing of it is, if you guys are not the one, doing all the maintenance, how would you like to dye your roots every 2 weeks? It's a big thing. So if I can do it every 3 weeks, that's a little bit of savings on time and money for me. So, just like when I was losing a lot of weight when I thought I was in love, because when I'm in love, like, I lose a lot of weight. But you think that you're in love. Well, everybody thought, oh, you're on drugs. Why are you losing weight? I was like a size 6. I had a little old teeny butt. Everybody thought, oh, you're too skinny. So then I go to back my normal size 12. You can't please everybody. That's what I'm trying to say. Just do what you want for your own self. And some of the ladies out there say, oh, go gray. Well, that's my choice. That's my choice. So, I know they mean well, but these are the same people that would say, oh, you're too skinny or you're too fat. Just leave people alone. Okay, so yeah, I finished my bucket list. So I'm at the point now, within 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks of having all my affairs in order. Just got to go to the courthouse. Yeah. So about my garden, I don't think I'm going to have a garden the way I have been because of that goddamn groundhog and deer. I even put out Irish Spring. I mean, like 10 bars. It didn't do nothing, nothing. But like I said, the neighbors are gone. I don't know where they went. I was out of town when my granddaughter called me and said, Nanny, I think your neighbor's leaving. But this is the thing. There was like 9 cats that I would feed every morning. Well, all of them disappeared. Now I only see a black cat and 2 Yalas, 2 butters. And they are jumping in and out of the neighbor's house because there's no windows upstairs. I am so worried about whoever owns that house. All the pipes are going to freeze. I mean, I know that happened to my brother's cabin 2 or 3 times. When you have a cabin and you have no one to look after it, you have to take this into account. If you don't service your house yeah, you're going to have frozen pipes. And then if you don't have anybody checking on it or living in it periodically, it's going to be overrun by mice. Yeah, because it was actually his wife's cabin, which was my friend who passed. We always spent July 4th up there in Berkeley Springs. If you have never been to Berkeley Springs, West Virginia, please go. It is the most coolest town. George Washington took a bath there, and it's just beautiful. And try Terry's. It's a restaurant there. You will love it. But yeah, you got to watch out for the mice. The mice overran that house, and because it's in the woods. So and then mice, have to pee on everything. And my sister-in-law had beautiful linens that was all like Smoky Mountains with the bears, and she had wood carved bears. The mice just totally ruined so much of the linens. My brother tried to salvage as much as he could after his wife passed. But let me tell you what, people. When you are used to having a family, and then your family's gone, or they grow up, or or your parents pass, Christmases change. Don't get so used to Christmases with your family, because that one day they're not going to be there. I'm still worried about them daggone chickens. I don't know if they're already frozen or not. They're not moving. But all right, enough of the mice. Yeah, next year I cannot do what I have been doing. And I need you all to remind me, because it's not good to lay in the bed and just cry from the pain. Oh my God. I think it's because the cold weather came in really fast here in Virginia. And I know I've got my heated seats on, and that feels wonderful. So Merry Christmas.